So we're actually gonna animate this person now. If I'm going too fast, I'm sorry, but you can start pausing and looking, I don't know, do things. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna actually pose him a bit more standing still. I think he's a bit too engaged. Just looks a bit weird. I think the sword is, or the hand is gonna go through his body, like the main character. We're gonna rename this main and dead. Like your hand might go into this dude, so you want to make it like not go into each other as most as possible. Make it look natural. I don't know. It's your choice. I'm just gonna pose it really random. You can actually do it way better than me. I'm just doing it for now. This works. This works. This works. This works. Yeah. So he's gonna be really close to the part where he gets sliced off, like really close like this, so that the sword can actually reach his head, and that he won't kiss him. This is gross. Ew. So we're gonna actually make him move a bit, but later on. But for now, let's just do it. So go to the part where he's actually gonna get sliced, like when it actually touches it, so that we can start moving him. Boom, that part. We're actually gonna move it from here, because like the sword is already touching his hip, which is really bad, because like you don't want things to happen like that. It looks really bad. I'll rotate a bit that way. Yep. And we're gonna think that he's gonna start getting hit right now. And we're gonna make his head slice off. First, we're gonna animate his body, like flopping this way, like flop to the ground that way. We're just gonna do that first. So we're gonna get hit at 43 seconds, and then flop at 55, like about 10 frames. It can be longer. Like too short is a bit too weird, because like you don't actually fall in like freaking 0.1 seconds. It doesn't happen like that. You need at least some time to actually fall and do things and look cool, man. Slice. So when you slice, you don't actually like freaking, like you don't slam on the floor. You actually kind of jump up a bit, because you're actually going backwards and then falling down because of gravity. So you're going backwards. Backwards. That's how that happens. So I think we got this body first, and then we're gonna... Actually, I think this is fine. We're gonna animate his upper body. So when people die, I don't actually animate the feet. I animate the body first. Like the upper body and the hip. So that actually looks really cool and such. So he's gonna be like, "Ow, man, that hurts." So when he falls, you actually make your body a bit crunched forward, because of that's how people work, man. You actually do this when you fall. Oh, it just don't matter about this, or we can edit it later. But like we're gonna make this do that. He's gonna actually lean forward and then start going backwards later on. So like it's like in the middle of the frame of these two things, and it's perfect. And then now we're gonna animate the hands about at 43 frames. I think that's how we did it for other things. We're gonna animate it this. We can actually do it that way, but like since the sword is actually heavy, you can't, like, you lose all your energy when you die. Like you don't actually hold it. Like who does that? Maybe some people. I don't know though. Anyways, we're gonna make it flat so he's like literally dead. We're gonna add blood and things at the end of the animation, because like the blood might even lag a lot. That's how blood works. Yeah, it totally does. So same for your hands. You actually lean forward, and try to make your hands not touch the main person as much as possible. So he's leaning. Oh, whoops! You have to watch out for this, man. So we're gonna actually make his sword go out more, like this way. then start doing things. Yeah, that's how it works. Same for this arm. We're gonna go set up the whole thing. We're not gonna go in like in between the movements because like the movements can actually slow down and like or speed up. It depends on how you animate it. It looks really weird. So that's why we're actually doing the movements first, like the whole thing, and then doing the little tiny details from then on. Like that. Then the hands go forward. Do that. Now, one leg actually. Well, sometimes you actually jump if you get hit too hard. You literally go far away. But in this intro, we're just gonna make him just fall off from where it started. Stand. I don't know. So the front leg always gets kicked up. Like it gets kicked up in the air because you lose the what do you call it? You just lose yourself, like literally. It's just in the air, then later on, after the body lands, your leg is gonna come after it. So it's like a follow through, like I just said in the other intros too. I mean, other parts of the video. It's gonna follow through, make it a bit more up. I don't think we can do anything about this. They're gonna actually interact. But anyways, let's go do that, like that. I'm gonna make it a bit more delayed because like you don't actually slide your foot right away when you freaking like I don't even know when you fall off. I think this is good. Yeah, it's kind of fast, but I mean like intros are fast paced, so you have to do it as fast as possible, but smooth. Now we're gonna decapitate his head. This is the important part. So we're gonna unlock this layers. This is the main body. We don't need to do it, but on here we're gonna unlock this. Then you can no, this one. Whatever, just unlock everything. It doesn't matter. Unlock everything and take out the mesh head from there. We're gonna take it out. Like we're not actually gonna take it out yet. We're gonna copy it. So he get the moment he gets sliced off, like 43, 44. Copy it. Wait, what? Copy. What the? Weird. Anyways, when we get unlocked and look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be so cool. Look at that. Look at that. It actually copies the moment you started from. Like, so you have to copy it in the frame you're gonna start to decapitate. So we're actually gonna keyframe this and then make it fly off. Now, we're gonna use some display tags, which is gonna be really cool. Ooh. Like that. We're gonna go display. We're gonna start keyframing right now. I'm gonna click use, and then control the circle, and then it's gonna be keyframed on the 100%. And then on 44, we're gonna put 0, and then control click this again. Then you're already keyframed. Now your head's decapitated. Perfect. Now we're gonna do it for this thing, but backwards. So in 43, this is visibility to 0. And then in 44, visibility to 100%. Now, this is gonna be the fun part, sort of. We're gonna make his head fly off this way. Fly off this way and stuff. But actually, before we do that, I think we're gonna click this, hit the move tool, hit W so that this one turns off, and then we're gonna actually make this head go into the center so that, like, when you rotate, it's gonna rotate on this axis, which is really awkward. Like, you don't want to rotate like that. You want to rotate on the center of the head so that you actually rotate. For now, we're gonna actually make it really, I don't know, simple. I mean, not simple. We're just gonna do it quickly, so it doesn't matter. Then we're gonna unlock all of this. And then it's gonna move down a bit, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. We're just gonna move it up a bit. So it's natural. Yeah, perfect. Whoops, I'm gonna move it down a bit. And then now we're gonna start keyframing. At about 50, we're gonna make it rotate backwards because rotate this way because he just got sliced that way. If you rotate this way, it doesn't make sense. You just like made Minecraft weird in real life too. We're gonna fly off. We too much will be weird. Just go that way. That much would be good. Then that yeah, pretty good. And then start dropping around here. Drop it to the ground. Then rotate. Finish the rotation so that's really natural. And then make the momentum keep going up. I mean, front or like since you went this way, you're gonna keep going this way even if you drop. You're not gonna drop forward. Oh, we're gonna make his head like have dynamics. We're not actually gonna add this dynamics tag because it's gonna actually lag a lot and it's bad. I don't really like dynamics tags. I mean it's good, but it really lags a lot. So we're gonna actually make it bounce up really quickly, really quickly. If you make it long, you just ruined gravity. It doesn't make sense. We're gonna make it bounce up, rotate a bit that way. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's how you want to do it. We'll make it bounce and then land. Landing might be a bit slow because because of gravity. Like you bounce up high. Like at first you go really fast and then after that you go really slow. Like that's how gravity works when you're going up. Bam, and slowly lands. Look at this. I mean it's pretty. I think it's okay. I mean it's not too natural, but it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, so and sometimes your head might dip down because of Cinema 40's feature. It's a nice feature, but sometimes it's really not good. So to fix that, we're gonna go to mesh head, click it, go to coordinates, then go to Y. Because you're actually going down. If you're going this way, like if it's like a boomerang, if it's like a boomerang, it's gonna go sliding up and down and crap happens. We're gonna find the thing that actually moves and go to right click the Y, not this. Right click the Y, animation, and then go to show F curve. Now we're gonna see a bunch of things. Like it's gonna be really hooked up, really smooth. But you don't want it on the drop because like if it's too smooth, it's gonna go all the way down, dip up, and crap happens. Make this part really linear, which means straight. That happens, and then it's gonna really bounce really well. Yeah, much better. You can do that for all the stuff, like even if you land and things. It depends on how you use him. Now he's dead. Oh, he's dead now. Oh no, he's dead. Now what we're gonna do? We're not gonna end the thing here. It's missing things, man. You're missing things. You don't want. I mean you can end it here, but and then text show up, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go forward. Oh man. But we're gonna do the cool stuff in the next episode. Bye bye.